He was unconscious for a long time. It's a miracle he has brain function. Every minute damages the heart muscle more.
What kind of damage?
They don't know yet.
Will they operate?
They don't know yet.
These are supposed to be the best thoracic surgeons in the world. What the hell do they know?
That time is muscle, Jed. They're going to do everything they can. But there's no point in everyone going. He's going to be out for hours. Charlie can call back with any updates.
Should we be thinking about postponing the peace signing?
No, I'll be back in time.
Should we work out some kind of...
Quick vote on peacekeeping and a big show of international support. The Security Council resolution would be ideal.
Aborted, he got 3 mgs of morphine. We'll give him 2 more. Thoracic team scrubbing in.
Gary, do you understand me? You have near total blockage in 2 of the main arteries to your heart. Dr. Carnell is one of the best heart surgeons in the Northeast. Don't worry about a thing. Take care of it.
We should be at the hospital.
Yeah. You know, he looked pale last night. I just thought it was a White House tan. Can we never use that expression again? He should have paced himself more. You know, this isn't a guy who treats his body like a temple. All right. No, Leo. I'll be lucky to get the president back for the signing. Let's get organized.
The NSC's handling the signing ceremony.
Remarks are done. Legislative Affairs is making notification calls.
Carol says you're having an interagency meeting on homelessness and mental health.
I was.
That's a good idea.
Pushed it back. Look, we're in the middle of an intersection without a traffic cop. If we want, we can run things through me. If we want? I'm talking about a process. And if we want to sacrifice livestock in your name? Fine. A decision-making tree.
How about you be the communications director, you be the deputy chief of staff. We can use the old barn for a stage. How do I tell the press about Leo?
Just put out a statement. There's too much we can't answer right now.
Yeah.
What matters most the next 72 hours is showing that the peace accord can hold. In other words, a tax cut.
Are we free associating?
The leadership wants 60 Democratic votes for a tax cut. Or no vote on peacekeeping. Which makes it hard to build a coalition. And scrape faces off Mount Rushmore. But it makes perfect sense in Peoria.
And yet here we are, far from Peoria and far from making any sense. I'll put out that statement.
Okay, start with ranking Democrats on Ways and Means. They can deliver 30, 40 votes right off the bat. No specifics, okay? We're just jacking up a tax credit that's already on the books.
Carol, call state. Let's try to get statements endorsing the peace plan from every member of the UN Security Council. If we get them all, it could make a Security Council resolution seem like a done deal.
We've already got Germany, Japan, and Bulgaria. State's sending them as they get them.
Great.
You might want to start gathering statements from Security Council members. Build momentum toward that resolution. We can tell the president it was your idea.
Thanks.
Hey, why don't you work with state? Bundle together any public statements from members of the Security Council. I got your back on this.
My back gets your back. This day's going to be an absolute nightmare. What were the indications for bypass as opposed to a PTCA?
Lesions too extensive. He was in profound cardiogenic shock.
He's having his grafts?
Internal memory isn't viable.
How long till he's off the pump?
3 hours, maybe more.
3 hours.
Yeah, he was down a long time.
Time being muscle.
Yes, sir. I'll come back when I have more.
Is now within our grasp. Many believed a Camp David summit was a fool's errand to begin with, tilting at historical
Stress
windmills, you might say.
actually restricts the flow of blood through the coronary arteries. What I'm saying is, it's physiological. Unless you wanted him meditating his way through intelligence briefings and sleeping in a flotation tank, there's nothing you did.
I fired him.
What?
Last night at Camp David, I fired him. What does that do to the flow of blood?